bringing you news and community issues, even entertainment features. Today on the show, Kababayan contestant on the X Factor is also revealing that she's not just singing for fans, but also singing for her sister. Full story this afternoon on Kababayan Today. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Nag-iisang Kababayan Today. This is your primary resource for anything and everything Filipino and Filipino-American. My name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, at ito naman po ang mga balita. Ronnie Ligo is the editor-in-chief of Weekend Balita, one of the premier Filipino-American newspapers here in our community in Southern California. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Ronnie.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Janelle. Recently, nagkaroon ako ng mga inquiries din. Actually, even me, when I saw the reports about, yung mga children who were orphaned,
yes.
Kasi nga, nawala yung mga parents nila o namatay or nawawala pa because of Typhoon Haiyan. Ngayon, ang concern ngayon doon sa bansang Pilipinas, especially these children and even women, kasi nga meron daw yatang mga baka tinatawag nila mga opportunista that may prey on these hapless people. Eh ngayon, yun ang concern ng United Nations, not hindi lang yan. Even a U.S. Congressman from New Jersey, Representative Chris Smith, ang sinasabi niya at baka magkaroon nga raw ng sex trafficking at human trafficking, especially, at ito nga ang mga issues na ito, mga biktima, yung mga ating mga kababayan.
Because a lot of houses were devastated. A lot of our kababayans still live in evacuation centers, Ronnie. And sometimes nagkakaroon din ng mga kidnapping sa mga evacuation centers. As you said, maraming mga, unfortunately, opportunista. And I mentioned earlier, human trafficking is a billion-dollar industry. Continues to be a problem for, it's a global problem, Ronnie. And speaking of Congress people, si Chairman Ed Royce, Chairman ng House Committee on Foreign Affairs, recently conducted a hearing also on human trafficking. We have more story for you on that this afternoon, Ronnie, but this is a serious problem. What is the Philippine government doing about it?
Yeah, and of course, first, the United Nations is worried, so they're coordinating with the Philippine government. Of course, kasi ang nangyayari ngayon, as far as the Philippine government is concerned, ang attention nila is, provide relief, and then find, shelter for these people who were displaced, and then how to rebuild their lives. And ngayon, kasi may mga tao na sa sobrang dami, we're talking about millions of people who are who may be preyed upon. So ito ngayon dapat bigyan ng attention kasi for some reason, baka later on, hindi na, yung mga tao na naiinip sa relief at hindi sila agad na nabigyan ng tulong, sila ang mismo maging pumayag sa maging biktima sila.
Parents,
minsan,
yes.
Nagiging vulnerable, Especially
Yes.
pag nasa ibang lugar na sila, wala na sila mga kilala, walang mga kamag-anak, or, these types of things na dapat bantayan, alam naman, napaka-vulnerable ng ating mga kababayan.
Yes, meron nga tayong kasabihan sa Tagalog, ang taong nagigipit kahit sa patalim kumakapit. So sometimes even parents are willing accomplices dito sa human trafficking industry na ito.
Exactly.
So hopefully that will be addressed, Ronnie. In other news naman, in a more positive news, former refugees from Vietnam, they have donated also to relief efforts to assist the victims of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines.
Exactly. Minsan, marami ako namimili dito yung mga Vietnamese na dating boat people, kung tawagin nila, na galing sa Bataan, they were processed there before they came to the United States. And they are very, very grateful kasi nga sa nangyari sa kanilang buhay. And one of these things na, giving back, especially to the Filipinos, ay nag-donate sila ng more than $400,000, for the Haiyan relief efforts. This is a gesture that is very touching. Nangyari ito sa Philippine Embassy sa Washington, na kung saan sila mismo, they express their gratitude to the Filipino people when they were the ones who were fleeing, their troubled country. Tapos sinutulungan sila ng mga Pilipinos kasi daw yung mga ibang bansa daw binibiktima sila while out there in the sea, pero mga Pilipino binibigyan sila ng pagkain when they were at their trials. Tapos hinihila sila papunta sa ating bayan. At yun na nga, pinasa sila hanggang sa magsara yung Bataan Process Refugee Center 1996 at maraming nag-migrated sa Amerika, and they are very grateful for
They have not forgotten. And we will, in turn, not forget this man from Hollywood with a big heart. Paul Walker passed away recently in an accident at Ronnie. Marami sa ating mga Pilipino na pamahal sa kanya. Not only because of his hit movies and his good looks, of course, I'm gonna admit that. Syempre, pati yung pinanggalingan niya raw ata bago siya maaksidente was to raise funds for victims of Typhoon Haiyan.
Yes, meron siyang organization yung Reach Out Worldwide, ano? At isa nga dyan, nabanggit mo, he was just taking part in an event to raise funds for our victims in the Philippines, ano? At alam naman natin ang kanyang relief effort na yan, even in Haiti when his own organization was also involved in, ano? At yun na, unfortunately, he met this accident, ano? We already know that, you know, where he was in a Porsche with another friend, and they had an accident just sa Valencia, just sa Santa Clarita, no? So we just want to inform our kababayans na talagang he was there to help our kababayans. He was doing relief effort, fundraising effort. Tapos he met this tragic accident.
Okay, well, toxicology reports came out early this morning, and they said nga na he was confirmed that he was the passenger, and halo-halo ata yung impact ng pagkakabangga plus mga damages and injuries sa katawan. Nagkapatong-patong that causes.
Exactly. We don't want to speculate ano talaga nangyari, no? Pero of course, it was a very tragic accident, and you know, we lost an actor and someone who was helping the Philippines.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us. Mga kababayan, mas marami pa pong balita sa kanilang website, www.balita.com. Ronnie, more power to you.
Sa inyo rin. Salamat po.
Real estate update when we return on the show. Don't go away.